Hello and welcome to A Wheel Thing TV. I'm Dave Canole. In this week's episode we check out Holden's SSV Ute. With the demise of Holden coming along in the next couple of years, it's going to be sad to see these cars no longer available. But this is a ripper. It's a great way to potentially round out what's going to be a fantastic run of cars. And with 260 kilowatts under the bonnet in the automatic, 270 when it comes to the manual, over 500 Newton meters of torque, it's an absolute cracker. The Hawkeye design on the headlights, well, still take them or leave them, but they certainly seem to fit the car, and with fog lights and LEDs at the front, it's a very striking look. Striking chrome wheels on the SSV Ute with Bridgestone Potenza rubber, 275 by 35 by 19 inch are the tyres, and certainly provide a hell of a lot of grip. Comes with Holden's MyLink system, which involves navigation, tells you a whole bunch of different things, and of course in regards to all the apps that they come in with nowadays, plenty of those to play with too. Otherwise it's a fairly subdued interior. The cloth trim still not convinced Holden that it's the best thing to look at, especially when it comes to the seats. That's the relaxed sound of 260 kilowatts and 530 Newton meters of torque, just quietly idling away. One of the nifty devices in the SSV Ute is the head-up display, showing you not just the speed, but it will show other information as well on the press of a button. For a big buffy 6-litre V8, it's got a surprisingly slick manual shift, quite light in the throw and very short as well, which makes it very easy to get around town. On a country style back road, it's quite supple, it's quite compliant. The road surface a little bit jiggly to say the least, and the car really absorbs all the bumps and all the umps and really does quite a good job of hanging on, and especially with the sticky rubber that it's got. But it's the suspension that really does all the work and really makes the car quite smooth and surprisingly comfortable to be in. Like any manual car, it's a lot of fun to drive, and having that bag of torque, 530 Newton meters is the peak torque figure at just over 4,000 RPM. But it's just so flexible throughout the whole gear range. Given that you can tootle it long at 50 with a rev of about 1500 RPM in 6th gear, mind you, makes it an immensely flexible car to drive. It really is a lot of fun, and priced from just under $50,000, it really is one of the best two-door sports cars with an exceptionally large boot that you're going to get. For A Wheel Thing TV, I'm Dave Canole.